Riding my bike. Checking the map. So we're doing what's called a hard flank. Daisy hard flank. Make big flanks and be aggressive and hide bodies. You can't hide bodies in this game. They just disappear. But it's a good mantra to live by, you know? Anyways, this is my tank killing video. The tank sniper? Sniper tank. No. The tank sniper, I think, would be better. It's a dirty Russian tank going to die now. You gotta lead it a little bit. You gotta lead it a little bit. So if this video is a little bit like choppy, there's segments cut out, it's because this was a super long battle, so if it's jumping forward, it's just to cut out some of the me running through the forest. Anyways, before it started, I killed like 2 tanks, I think. And then I started recording. Here is just a little kind of example of, I still have the scope Garand. You can see it's got a cool skin on it. It's like maple wood. But the tank just drove by. Oh god. Oh god. But now I wanted to show the bazooka. I can just see the tip of this bad boy right here. It is pretty accurate. If you're up close, you want to aim a little low, obviously, and then you got to raise it up higher if you want to. But I shot like pretty well off that wall, no problem. But yeah, if you're up higher, if they're farther away, then obviously you want to aim higher. But the bazooka can 2-shot all the light tanks, for the most part. I don't know if like the Jagdpanzer is a light tank. I haven't really played through the tanks that much. But you can kill most of the tanks, and if you're having trouble piercing it, then you need to get closer and try to get behind it. Is always a good idea. But I think some of the heavy tanks, the bazooka is not going to really phase it. You're going to have to use the Panzerschreck. So hopefully I'll have that in my next video in the future. I'm trying to grind through the tank destruction ribbon. So I've been using the bazooka a lot. And this match was, I don't know if you saw the map in the beginning, but we have like 1 checkpoint right now or something. We're on assault, and we are not really assaulting that well. I used all my bazooka rounds, and I know there's ammo at the top of this tower. I just want to see if I can get up there and get some more ammo for my bazooka. Here, there's always a little ammo box. So just shove some rounds in the backpack. Oh yeah, I see a tank. Tank sniper! Man, that feeling of when you're driving a tank and someone shoots a rocket at you, you're like, ah, god damn it. The tanks really in this game, they have to be... I end up killing this one too. They just lit on fire. And the pilot, is it the pilot? Sure. He jumped out. The tank commander. When they light on fire, pull your rifle out, because a lot of times they'll jump out and try to hit you with the shovel. No, but what I was kind of mentioning earlier is that the tanks in this game really need to be supported by... There's actually a tank in that forest. They need to be supported by infantry, and they need to kind of stay back behind the infantry as the infantry pushes up, right? That's the idea behind the tanks. Sniper tank. Sniper tank miss. Sniper tank and tank sniper both missed. But, yeah, I think he's going to get the best of me right here. He's like, no more rockets for you, buddy. So if your tanks are supported by infantry, then that prevents the bazooka guys from running up on them and just murking them like right away, right? So if they stay back and you have like some dedicated infantry, but I mean the games are never that organized. The tanks are always just doing whatever the hell they want, and the infantry's not really like covering them or supporting them or anything. This tank is at our spawn, which is great. I don't know how that tank is not dead or what happened right there, but so yeah, he's a crazy Russian dude with PPD, and he did not like me shooting his tank. So But there's still a tank there. I can see it on the spawn screen because they're right at our spawn. So I'm just going to run around the other way now and destroy this mofo. Nice. I don't know how many tanks I've killed at this point, but at the end I show the final tally. Alright, so we're gonna make our way back towards the bridge where we first started. We killed the initial tanks. And yeah, they're still pushing through. The side has less armor than the front as well, so if you can get a side shot on the tank, that's always preferred. Be careful shooting them on angle too. Like, I don't know how well the deflection is for the tanks in H&G, but like, you know, War Thunder, there's parts of the tank that are more perpendicular to your line of fire, so they have less chance to bounce around. So just be kind of wary of that. Now we're gonna do some Garand sniping for a second. Hello. No more tank sniping, just... Oh, dang. So he threw a freaking grenade at me from the tower. Hello. Just see a little head poking out there, mate. Check out the bridge, and then I'm gonna try to get back in the tower and kill some more tanks if I can. Oh god, what is that? Oh, a tank fell off the bridge. Nice. And see, it's on fire, and Commander jumped out. So we were both having quite a difficult time killing each other too. That took way too long for both of us to die there. Or either of us to die there. And good night. Really, dude? Seriously, bro? Okay, seriously, dude. Bro? The assault team was defeated? Fuck! There's some voices me just when I'm playing the game, and some of it's voiceover, because that's just how my computer records. Alright, so we lost to the assault team, which means we can't spawn at that arm of the map anymore. They totally defeated it, so... Now we're going to make our way kind of catty corner across the field. Moving on up. People shooting at me. Oh, there's my buddy by the tree. One shot at him. That's just because he was already injured. The Garand can't one-shot anything. Even if you shoot him right in the heart from 6 feet away, it's still going to take another round to kill him. Alright, so this is the other side of the bridge that I was dead on earlier. And right away got a tank kill. Now, see, you can see him on the other side of the river. I want to get back there because I'm in the building now, but I want to get back over to the tower because obviously I want to snipe tanks from the tower, so, and that's where the ammo is. And your bazooka really, I'll show this in another video, probably in the future. I want to do another M1 Garand video, and I want to do a sticky bombs video, but the bazooka, like my buddy, he always drives the Jeep that has the ammo in the back of it. And then you can park that kind of behind enemy lines and keep running to it for resupply. Now I'm in the tower and I finally got some action. I literally waited here like 5 minutes for a tank to come by. Because they had all gone and pushed that other arm of the map. And now they're coming back. Oh man. I can't, after killing so many tanks with the bazooka, I can't play tanks. I can't play as a tank anymore. unless you like play real cautiously. Eventually I'll hit you. It might take a whole magazine, but eventually I'll hit you. Some days are better than others. So I don't know what I'm doing right there. I changed my mind. I think I heard footsteps. So yeah, I'm not going to talk right here, but if you listen carefully, you'll hear the dude running above me, and then he jumps on the bicycle. You can hear him take the bike. That little white diamond is the symbol for the bicycle. Did you see it just disappeared? I ain't gonna miss you that time, boy. Look how pretty my rifle is. Isn't it sexy? So now I'm officially behind enemy lines because they're all capping points like way past me. So I'm gonna be coming up behind them. I'll show you in a second, but I didn't realize it at this point, but it's just me and one other player. The pilot that's flying around. So there's one ground troop and their entire team. What was the dude's name? Owen Wilson? That was a bad movie, right? I don't even remember it. I remember him being in a movie called Behind Enemy Lines, but it didn't really stick in my psyche as being anything noteworthy. Although some may differ, but... So I found them. And I hear something. It's a truck. Trucks and Jeeps you can destroy with one shot. Motorcycles with the bazooka. The APC takes 2 rounds. And you can't like upgrade the bazooka. Just wounded you. You can't upgrade the bazooka or anything. But it is super expensive to repair. So I wouldn't advise shooting every ground troop you see with a bazooka. That's why people don't just camp like the defense and just constantly fire off bazooka rounds, because it'll cost you like 20k. So use them sparingly. If you only shoot tanks with it, then you'll be good to go. Although I'm gonna break that rule here in a second. That's because I'm one man, all alone, in the woods, killing Nazis. Well, I wounded them both. And I killed one and wounded a bunch of other ones, so that's okay. We're nearing the end of the match here, so they're just trying to cap the points. I don't think they're too obsessed with me. So there you can see. Oh yeah, Angry Cub and one pilot
shit,
doing
it's
it.
Just me and some one other dude. What the fuck?
Some of their team actually left too, which is funny. So this guy's going to the AA gun to try to shoot the pilot. My buddy. So it says, oh, the armor's too thick. Alright, let's try a bazooka. Missed. See, I was too close and it overshot him. It's alright, I won't miss this time. Shot in the heart with the bazooka round. Shot you in the lungs, bro. Alright? Gallbladder death. So that's the bazooka. Stay tuned for Sticky Bomb. 10 tank kills, 13.6k anti-tank. We're getting there. Panzer Strike, here we come.